Welcome back, weirdos, with more of the Owl House. This is Season 1, Episode 11. Last time, Eda's curse seems to be getting stronger and stronger. I don't know how much longer she can hold it off. Meanwhile, Luz took Albert for some shenanigans and wound up injuring them. The Bat Queen then became overprotective of them. Turns out she's got a tragic backstory. Hope we get to explore that more in the future. But let's see what we get up to this time. Maybe it's time for Luz to go to school, because it's been a hot minute for me since I've seen Amity, because I've been too busy to watch this show. But full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. We're 4 weeks ahead over there as well. Leave a like and let's get started.
Partake of my free snack samples! Take them, I demand it as your
That hot dog has
the
a hair on it.
demons!
Ooh, the drippy nose kid.
It's a book fair!
Oh, fun!
Let's come to life. Hello.
Oh, actually come to
Fair
life.
without rides?
A, you. B, I'm bored. C, I feel like pickpocketing some dork while they browse.
No, wait. I'll let you ride in my hoodie.
Ooh.
This book fair's got
Aw.
everything. A scene-making workshop,
Wow.
meet and greet.
Ghostwriters.
What's that? A writing competition?
Fun.
Always wanted to be a writer.
Me too,
Writer,
for a bit.
What?
My runner-up dream was to be a writer. I've had this about the author picture since I was 7 years old. I know my good angle.
All your angles are good angles.
Competition.
I'm gonna have him read my story and marry me.
Oh, that's creepy.
You sign my child. I'll sign anything.
But he's a weirdo.
Power. Such command he holds over his minions.
He's gonna become a writer.
We could work together. It'll be perfect. We're best friends, so we'll make the
Best
best
friends.
Team! Yes!
I keep thinking of him
My
as a
name is
pet.
first on the cover.
Sense and Insensitivity. Nice.
Boring. Boring.
Wait.
Do you have
Lilith.
an item we discussed?
Oh, yes, right here.
Trekking the stars. Star Trek reference.
A map to the bloom of eternal youth.
When did you switch
Ma'am,
bodies
shouldn't we
back?
be searching for the owl lady to join the coven?
She'll still be here when we get back.
Ah.
This comes first. It's for the Emperor, after all.
Don't judge by this
The
cover.
Emperor.
A rare flower that only grows once a millennia. Like
Steal
the name
it.
says, it gives eternal youth to whomever holds it.
Interesting.
Steal it.
Won't she be surprised when I get there first and get it for myself?
We'll see, won't we?
We will.
Can't go without a map, of course.
Are these all fake? Is that a scam?
Every idea is a good idea.
Done.
He can write. Violence.
Oh, is that all you want to see?
Lots of violence. Blood.
Now for the easy
Interesting typewriter. Did you say the easy part? Endangered shave.
Lazura's tears fell on the frozen prince, bringing him back to life.
In your version, Ruler just destroys everything. I think a little romantic tension could help the scene.
Hey, there's more to life than shipping.
Don't you dare insult shipping in my presence.
Apprentice?
Huh?
Living room.
Take
Turn
over.
to right.
Yep. There we go.
What's up, boss lady?
I am popping out for a few days to an undisclosed place
Few
to
days?
do undisclosed things. You're in charge.
Great.
No questions.
She's in
Okay.
charge.
It's just you and me for a while.
Uh-oh. Everyone's dead.
Hey, Luz, great news.
What have you done?
I
Ruler's
just made a
reach.
few tiny edits.
Lusora dies?
Yo, right?
If this is how you want to win, then maybe you should submit the story on your own.
Yeah.
Hey, you scum! Which one of you wants to read my literary masterpiece? Anyone brave enough?
Not if you call them scum.
Oof!
Oh, into dung. Oi! Whoa. Wow. Reading from right to left?
Wrote this?
Yep, that's me.
Let me get you a fruit punch.
Ooh, I love punching.
What's happening here?
I want to buy it and publish it for everyone to read. All you have to do is sign.
Don't sign that. Don't sign that. Oh my god.
You're ominous, and I like it.
Get ready to be famous, Mr. King.
Uh-oh. For what exactly? Wow. That's how books are made? Hey, it's this kid. Really? Oh? I can't believe this is really happening.
Mr. King, I love your writing.
Marry me.
My story.
Oh my, always good
It's
to meet
spelled with a
minions.
W.
I mean fans.
Someone's following me.
Lilith? Because you're on the same path? You're gonna cast a spell on her?
Toss! Oh! But I'm gonna get there before you. Ah! No, you won't!
Ah! Sisters. Suddenly.
Hey, Luce! Do you want to touch my scarf? A fan crocheted it out of their own hair. It smells so bad.
Holy crap.
My publisher is throwing a huge party for my book. I'd like for you to be there.
Ooh, lose. Aww.
All right, fine.
Felt betrayed by her best friend.
Your fans are dying to know when Rulers Reach 2 comes out.
That's between me and my publisher. Right, Pignette?
I need a few moments of King's time.
Something feels terribly wrong.
How's your second book coming along?
Coming along. Or finished.
Really?
Bam! Rulers Reach 2. Now with more swears.
Splendid. Oh, this is truly awful. Looking forward to the real draft.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Luce, I really need your help with my next book.
Huh?
Apparently, I can't write my daring works of genius without rebelling against your gushy fantasy slime.
Excuse me?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
We make a great team. Congratulations on all your hard-earned success.
Oof.
What am I gonna do? I can't write without her.
Yikes!
Lily!
Well, that was easy.
Alley.
Alley-oop. That was
Thank
cute.
you, Edelyn. Is that...
The bloom of eternal youth.
It's Eda's.
All right, back off. That
Wait.
baby's mine.
She saved you, so it's hers, right?
Always like this. I'll show you.
And it's gone. Uh-oh. It was a trap.
I hear you're an aspiring writer.
Why does this feel predatory?
King!
Luce!
That snappily dressed lizard trapped me in this shrinking box.
Oi! Oi!
Some of the best books were written in literal crunch time.
That's a toxic mentality that contributes to burnout and unrealistic expectations.
She knows what's
King,
up.
Do something!
What can he do?
Set her free now!
Shriek of rage.
Until I get my bestseller. You'll recall.
Help me! No!
Wow. Dang.
We're not getting out of here until we write a book.
I have my story.
But it's all hugging and crying. I can't put my name on that.
King,
Wait.
that is why we are in here. Because you
What?
can't compromise.
It all went to my head, and I hurt you. I'm sorry.
This is a good apology.
Being with you is one of my favorite parts of this dream.
I'll suck all the life out of you to satisfy my unending hunger!
He scammed
They'll
us.
wreck you.
Can you believe he scammed us?
I thought there was a 50-50 chance to win. Oh, look at his little shoes.
Mock him.
The response should be,
No! Spare us! Spare us.
Woe to us whose fates are sealed.
Most powerful
we just
team up in the Boiling Isles. Love and hate. Oh!
This is much more gushy. What is this all about?
Ooh.
Pretentious scarf, go!
Rip it up? Well, how do you undo the contract? Oh, just, yeah, okay.
I made you a star, and this is how you repay me?
Yeah, you were exploiting them. Can we get them out of this? Oh boy. Big burly men.
Making this
Hey.
I am your biggest fan, and I fought my way back here for you to read my story.
If I read this, will you go so I can annihilate them in peace?
Is this gonna be an excellent story? You're hired. I don't care about these people.
Oh,
Genuinely moved.
beautiful. You must let me publish this. I can make you a star.
Wait a minute.
We're good then?
Yes, quite.
Yeah.
Choo!
Pachoo, pachoo. Oh.
I don't consider you to be a tired old biddy. If you were, you'd be much easier to catch.
Oh, great.
Uh-huh.
You gonna cart me away to the coven now, are you?
Not now, because I want to give you a chance to join on your own. He could even heal your curse.
Goody.
Catch you later, sis.
Not if I catch you first.
No.
I'll see you around.
What are we gonna do with this thing?
You're welcome for the chance to bond.
What an
Hey,
adventure.
kids. Woof.
Oh!
That was a rough couple days. Nothing a bit of apple blood and a good book can't mend.
Books?
Nope,
Books?
I don't know nothing about that.
We hate books. Wow, look at the time.
Never reading again.
Good night.
Girl, you do not want to know.
I want to read it. That'd be fun. Eda and Lilith's side story was fun. Both were interested in this de-aging flower. I'd certainly take a bit of it if it existed. And the scam artist had no idea who he was messing with though. How often are there situations that Eda or Lilith can't handle on their own unless they're facing each other? And the two of them together, the guy never stood a chance. And funny that two of the top witches on the Boiling Isles both wound up doing the same thing Luz did in, I want to say, episode 2, just following faulty information into a trap. Granted, Eda was cognizant of the fact that it could be a trap. I was just saying last time that it would suck if the Emperor held the cure to Eda's curse, and this time Lilith actually volunteers his services to her to do just that. I'm glad Eda wasn't interested. It doesn't want to owe him a debt, at least not yet. Maybe I'm wary of the Emperor for no real reason. Maybe he has other reasons to suppress the magical capabilities of everybody except for his own elite guard. You know what? This sounds stupid even just as it's coming out of my mouth. Yeah, not buying what the Emperor is about. But I enjoyed Eda and Lilith's chemistry together. There's love there that's just been under the surface due to life circumstances. If I'm right about the Emperor, maybe Lilith will notice and switch sides so she can join the bad girl coven. That would be fun, right? Moving on though, I really like how they often repeat background characters in the show. That kid with the drippy nose from last week was walking past Eda's shop this time. The girl that's almost all nose was broken out of prison by Luz in the first episode and has shown up a couple times since then. Today she wanted to be a writer. And there was also the new kid who took over the Human Club at Hexside, delivering books to the Book Nook. Luz and King tried to write a novel, and it doesn't seem like they work too well together, but apparently their first book was actually really good. And I was surprised how quickly that got done. I tried writing novels at one point, but just brain would not get started. I don't have the discipline or the attention span to actually sit down for hours writing. I think I might be good in a writer's room, though, given how often people wrongly assume I'm fake reacting to stuff because I sometimes correctly guess lines from actual shows. But yeah, Eda was gone for just a few days, and they wrote 2 books. Oh, and this episode was titled Sense and Insensitivity, a play on Jane Austen's novel Sense and Sensibility. I feel like I watched an episode of Futurama titled Stench and Stenchability as well, so people apparently like referencing that book. So we have the literary angle, and then we have King being kind of a jerk to Luz with the insensitivity part. And it was kind of sad to see because we heard Luz referred to King as her best friend in this episode, so just be nicer to her, King. But it's also sweet that they're close. I actually thought of King more as a pet. King definitely had a point in that body swap episode about how his cuteness kind of diminishes him in the eyes of others. But like, who goes around squeezing their best friend's cheek saying how cute they are, right? I guess some people refer to their pets as their best friend though. And now I'm thinking about going up to my best friend and like mushing their cheeks and telling them how cute they are. They would definitely yell at me. And yeah, the lizard guy who read King and Luz's books created rather exploitative contracts. Nobody ever reads the contracts, the small print. Turned a whole bunch of writers into cubes. Is that really the best way to get more books published? He reads really, really fast, and interestingly, he sometimes reads from right to left and sometimes from left to right, even though all the books seem to be in English, which I have to say, really lucky for Luz that the people on the Boiling Isle speak, read, write English. How do these two realms share a language? Like, we heard early on that a lot of Earth myths are based on Boiling Isle things, and they apparently exported all the giraffes to Earth as well. So did we get English from the Boiling Isles too, or does British imperialism transcend space-time? But yeah, lots of funny jokes in the writing process. Luz said, now for the easy part, as they started to write. And yeah, her indignance at King's attitude towards shipping, must ship. This was fun. All right, thanks for watching, friends. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. We're 4 weeks ahead over there. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.